Josef Fritzl's kicking himself now. He's like, oh, damn, this virus came too soon. It's like,
too late.
Too late, sorry. Yeah, I could have kept my daughter in there. So no, she's unvaccinated. She's not allowed out.
Yeah, she's not allowed out. She's unvaccinated now. She refuses. I tell you, I can't get her out that basement. Sorry, her bedroom. Sorry.
Yeah, she has to stay in there.
Yeah. I wonder what he's at. Is he still alive?
I think so. I think
he's in some jail, so going, oh yeah, this is bad, yeah.
He must be in. I don't think he's dead.
I think it'd be in the news, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah.
He had a moustache, and he was Austrian.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, something to look out for, isn't
it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Arnold Schwarzenegger used to be Austrian.
He used to be Austrian.
He became
Californian.
Yeah, he's an American citizen, but yeah.
Is he actually? Yeah, I guess he had to be the governor. Governor of California.
Yeah.
It's funny because Austria are doing this when, on the other hand, they are bribing people to get vaccinated by getting them to sleep with hookers. It's pretty. You know what? Pretty good deal.
Yeah, they're trying.
They're trying fucking hard if this is what they're... You know what, they know they know how to break down men though, don't they?
Yeah.
You know what, we'll give you a lady of your choice.
Yeah.
Lady of the night. If you get vaccinated.
Yeah. Absolutely disgusting. But I need to know the name of this brothel. Just in case.
Oh, I think it's probably like statewide, is it? So just any brothel you can find.
Prostitution must be illegal in Austria then, is it?
It must be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, unless they just go and listen.
I hope she gives me the job though. Look at her.
Yeah, do you reckon she's actually one of them, or she's just a model?
I don't know. She probably is one of them.
You don't want that thermometer going up your ass.
Yeah, she's not filling me with that outfit. She's not a nurse or a doctor.
You know, it's funny. They don't give them. They give them vouchers.
Yeah.
So it must be legitimate.
Yeah.
Because you can't just walk into any old brothel with a voucher. 2 for 1 Tuesdays,
Just this voucher entitles you to 1 blowjob.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm pro-vaccine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's one particular brothel, or is it a brothel? Oh, maybe.
I don't know. It might all be. Oh, but then...
that's the name there, look. Fun Palast.
Oh, there we go.
Fun Palast.
Right.
I guess it just means palace.
You got a pen and a bit of paper.
I'll get it tattooed on you.
They're hoping to increase vaccination rates as well as client numbers. So, just a bit of business for them. So, that's all. They're not giving a fuck about health. You're probably leaving that place in a worse state than when you go in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Come in with COVID, leave with AIDS.
Yeah.
Do they still have to wear masks?
Good question.
Yeah, I mean, fair play to you if you can keep 2 meters away and still do it.
Yeah. You'd have to... A very well endowed man.
Or just come at them from 2 feet away.
In exchange for job visitors, get a free 30-minute session. Oh.
In a sauna club with the lady of their choice.
That's a 30-minute session. That's a week's worth for me.
Yeah, I mean that's 30 minutes. It's a long time.
Yeah.
Do you reckon? I can't imagine it will last 30 minutes. I think if you're desperate enough to get a jab for sex, then you probably won't last 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's one of them things, isn't it?
So, I've seen her about the...
You've seen her about?
Well, I've seen her, like, in the articles that I read about this. She seems to be the main one.
The research you've done into this particular brothel.
She seems to be the face of all this, but, I mean, yeah, tempting. But
I think it's probably it's swung a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Bit strange though, isn't it? Like, it is strange. You know, if the UK did it, it wouldn't nearly be as good. You wouldn't get that woman there.
No.
You'd get Susan Boyle or something.
You would get some trans prostitute halfway through the operation. You'd be like, fuck, just this chewed up fanny that used to be a dick.
Chewed up fanny.
Yeah,
punch lasagna.
So the vaccination rates were at 64%, and they're trying to get it up. Is that what it?
Yeah. So roughly 64% of Austria's population is fully vaccinated against COVID, and those who are unjabbed are now banned from visiting cafes, restaurants, and hairdressers. Why? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the 2G rule, which requires proof of vaccination or recovery from coronavirus, will also be in place for hotel and cinema visits or events for more than 25 people.
Mm-hmm.
So if you've recovered fairly recently from coronavirus, you are kind of okay still. Mm-hmm. But then that has a time limit on it, obviously.
Yeah.
You hear about France? They have this app thing for their boosters and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get vaccinated or you get a booster, you put the details in this app,
mm-hmm.
And then you can show it to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But like the day it runs out, like say they want you to get another booster in 6 months, the
mm-hmm.
day that runs out, that's it. You can't get it anywhere. It just locks you down.
All right.
It's just ridiculous. It's fascism. Huh?
Yeah, it's getting.
It is in a way fascism, I think.
Mm-hmm. France.
Yeah, lovely boobies on that woman.
She's
in all the photos. I don't know if I'd be gutted if listen, UK wouldn't do that.
No way.
No.
Far too prudish.
Yeah. So the brothel is encouraging men and women to visit for vaccinations this month, and they say due to the pandemic we have registered a 50% decrease. I mean, if restaurants and bars are closing, I'm pretty sure there are not many people going to the brothel anymore.
Oh. Right, here we go. A man named Gerhard.
It's funny he's got hard in his name. Gerhard,
who visited the brothel, said, "I would have gotten vaccinated anyway, but the 2G rule has certainly accelerated things a little."
I would have got vaccinated anyway, but the 2G rule has certainly accelerated things a little. Gerhard. It's just weird, isn't it?
And since an acquaintance of mine organised this action, I thought, let's go for it. Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Get the job and let's get
my dick wet.
Yeah.
I'm getting a prick, so you have to too. Yeah. That's kind of what they're going for.
So I get this job in my arm, and I get the job in my willy in her.
Yes.
Deal.
Where do I sign? Basically, I was looking. So, Peter Lascaris, manager of Fun Palast, said basically I was looking at the statistics and I read that we need 70 to 75% for us to reach herd immunity, but we're currently only at 63%.
Yeah, I like how the manager of a brothel gets to decide.
Suddenly he's right on the numbers.
Yeah.
He's right into the health.
Yeah.
He's right in people's health right now. Isn't he? Yeah. Now he's concerned with medical data.
Yeah. I think your profits went down during lockdown, son. I think that's what the problem is. He's trying to claw back some money.
Here's what else he said. And then I noticed in the statistics that very many men with migration background virtually refuse vaccination or don't even know that you can be vaccinated. Again, they've quoted him so well there, it comes across comical. And then I noticed in the statistics that very many men. Very many men. Oh yes, very many men.
Oh.
That's an Austrian accent, by the way, for anyone listening. My take on it, anyway.
So,
Mike, people that have immigrated didn't even know you could be vaccinated. Well, that's because in a lot of poor countries they don't have the vaccine.
Yeah.
That's why, like in India, they were taking ivermectin and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The whole country just taking supposed horse paste. That's what makes me. Yeah, that's what makes me laugh about people that slagged off Joe Rogan for taking it. You're like, it is successful, and it's not actually dewormer. Not for humans.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what, Pfizer brought out a pill, haven't they? And I bet you it's just got ivermectin in it.
Yeah, I think it's just a way for them to make money off it.
Yeah, pump the price up of it, because I think ivermectin is real cheap.
Ivermectin, you can't patent it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can make it for dead cheap, so anyone can make it. So there's no one's got a monopoly on it. It's not like these fucking diabetes medicine and all that where they charge like $8,000 an EpiPen.
Yeah.
You eat donuts, that's an expensive donut you're going to have. No, yeah, I think that's what it is. It's going to be a way for them to paint an appeal and then charge it for it.
Right. I've just been reading on there.
I've not read anything. No.
Right. One of the women who works at Fun Palast, who gave her name as Mina, wise move, don't give your real name.
So, yeah.
When I think it's a very good idea to have a vaccination street in the Fun Palast, because the name Fun Palast suggests to have a bit of fun here and return back to normality a bit more.
Clearly
right?
a scholar.
Yeah. And I also think it's a great idea that this has been offered for women, children, and of course men. Who's saying to their kids as like here little Johnny, get the job, you get in there.
By the way, a guy goes to see one of these girls and afterwards that was for the children.
What? So they don't mind the children getting in there?
It's very bizarre to me. I assume she's talking about the vaccine, but it looks like she's talking about getting a dick wet.
Yeah.
Getting their dick wet.
Oh dear.
She says something there, Mina said, and then she goes, well, I think it's a very good idea to have a vaccination street.
Yeah.
What does that mean? A vaccination street?
I never had a stroke trying to read it.